Good morning, folks. Well, where do I begin? Well, let's start at the first day, which was yesterday, and I'm into my second day. Well, what can we say? I've just got my kettle on, I've got a brew on. Steady drive down, not a problem. I'll make this as quickly as I can. Anyway, I took a bit of footage, etc. So last night I stopped and chatted to a friend who passed by, which is Pat, and I was out there and got bit a couple of times by the old gnats and fleas, mosquitoes, whatever you want to call them anyway, because it was quite a warm night. I left my little vent window open at the top there on the latch section. Anyway, I went to my computer, my laptop, my brand new laptop, solid state, etc., which is supposed to be the dog's danglies, and put it on. Then it turned off. I put it on, turned off, put it on, turned off. And so we had this little play game then, and then it come up with like, oh, you can save the stuff and restart it. I thought, well, guess what, the USB so-called copy devices are back at home. The receipt, guess where that is? Back at home. I bought this in January, and it was a lot of money, and so of course I took my laptop with me to download the video footage so I can keep it on the laptop. I've got spare cards on the camera, which I've kept, and I will keep the various footage. So anyway, that didn't go down too well, so I managed to sort myself out ready for bed last night, and I left my open window because it was quite warm and sunny last night, and I left this latch window, which is up here, on the latch thing. Took no notice of it. Anyway, about 12:30, all of a sudden I woke up and blue lights flashing. I thought, flipping hell, what's that? And of course you could sense the blue lights flashing all the way around, because I'm on a little island, and the blue lights, evidently there's no siren, must have flashed all the way around and flashed all the way back out again, an accelerating car. I thought, bloody hell, I don't know what that is. Evidently a police car of some sort. So I went back to sleep. Anyway, at 2:30 woke up, and it's the only time I can actually say my bum twitched. Something tried to either land on the roof or whatever. You know when you get a big branch, and you drive past in your van and you get that scraping sound? That's what it was. A thump and scraping. I nearly cacked myself, and I thought, what the 2:30 in the morning? I lay still, I'm thinking, like, and then it stopped, and I could hear something, but it was no people. I can assure you it was no people, no nothing, because Muggins here gets out of bed, shoots outside, and it was still dry, by the way, it's not raining, in my underpants, and checks outside. Nothing, because I know I've got foxes around here, but something hit the roof, the front section of the roof. Either tried to land on it or whatever. I have no idea. That's the only thing I can think of. It absolutely skitted me a little bit, and I'm not very well for skittish. Anyway, I wiped the grass off my feet and got back into bed and nodded off. Woke up then this morning about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, because it was raining, and guess what? The water was coming in. So I gets up and shuts the roof down, and then I've suddenly realised I've got a leak back in my roof vent. So Colin is not very happy at the moment. As you can see, I've got the garnish off, which is in the corner there. Sorry about the camera movement. I've got a small leak in that corner, and this is just what I've put here. I've tried to look at it. I've got no sealant here. I can't sit in this weather anyway. I've gone round and nipped the screws, see if that will clamp it down a little tiny bit, and they're pretty much up to, you know, the max. It's just a drip, but the point is, it's a drip and I don't want it. So that's another thing that's sort of like screwed up the situation. I've had a wash and a shave and stuff this morning, and been trying to have a look at that, see if I can do something with it, but overall not a very good start. But and it's raining, so I managed to see a booking. Oh, anyway, I've got to see a couple of people, my family and friends, and so I'll carry on doing that. So quite an eventful start to the journey. Not impressed so far, not impressed with the laptop. So that laptop was a lot of money. and I'm very disappointed. So that'll really kibosh my plans. But anyway, never mind, moving on. Hope you all have a nice day. The weather is pants actually in Englandshire, in Staffordshire, so love you all, especially you. In fact, you know it's you. Love you. Well, it's as you say, it's still raining. It's coming up to nearly 12 o'clock, and it's still, you know, it's pouring down. Not exactly brilliant weather, but hey ho. But we'll plod on. I'm just going to go and see my daughter, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Cheers.